No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Hey everyone, Peter here. So, I'm sure you've all noticed that recently in YouTube, the ads have been littered with these shitty mobile game ads, and they're getting shittier and shittier. It's really starting to piss me off because I happen to not use adblock. I happen to like to support certain people. And you know, everyone has that choice, but for people like me, and generally most of the people on YouTube, they have to endure these 5 fucking seconds of ads. And for some people, you know, you're not gonna get rid of these ads. They're gonna stay on the people who monetize their videos. Not me though. I don't monetize my videos. I do it for free. I'm a dumbass. I know, but you know, that's just my choice. Anyway, thing is, you have to you can skip the ad in 5 seconds, but you have to endure those 5 seconds, and you're not gonna get rid of ads, as they're gonna exist still. However, you can, you know, get a decent fucking Coke ad that had some thought put into it, like, I don't know, 10,000 Coke ads, or Coke or Pepsi ads are particularly expensive, even though that can backfire. Still, you know, it's a well-made ad. At least the production quality is high. Not these though. These are fucking dog shit. Like, some people will use the word cringe. I prefer physical pain. They cause me pain, discomfort, and other emotions that I cannot describe in the English language. They're horrible, and yeah, that's what we're gonna be taking a look at. First of all is Legacy of Discord, which is really the most fucking blatantly awful one, because yeah, you have some sort of budget for producing the ads, but they're literally nothing like the game. I mean, you see all these fucking ads of people jumping all over the goddamn place, and you know, these very, very badly rendered elven chicks that are supposed to drive you into the game, you know, get that 12-year-old horny audience that doesn't know what Pornhub is. So you have some sort of production quality. You know, the thing is, the game's a fucking top-down, shitty hack-and-slash Diablo clone MOBA, you know, giant conglomerate of cancer cells. It's not even, you know, what it's made up to be. Yeah, and also, they fucking plagiarized half of the shit from WoW, straight up. Like, that's not a Blood Elf, guys. That's not a Blood Elf Hunter. That's not an Orcan fucking Durotar. That's not a Pandaren monk, you know, completely original idea. Oh, that's not a fucking Death Knight. No fucking way. Like, seriously, guys. And that's not Odum. A dwarf and fucking a dwarf paladin Odum. That's totally original, guys. Where, it's fucking shit. Like, what the fuck is this? Is it a sex game? Make a sex game. Don't make a fucking MOBA, or I don't know what the fuck this even is supposed to be like. It's a giant conglomerate of shit, honestly. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's dishonest. The UI is basic as fuck. You know, what they're aiming for with all these sexy graphics is just failing, because, you know, World of Warcraft actually has some, how do I say, some, pringo-dingo material, if you understand what I mean. But this is just, god damn it, it's awful. It's literally the most dishonest thing. Like, is this map even an elven thing? It looks like fucking Florida. Did they even copy the map? I would not be surprised. I would genuinely expect that from them. It's awful, and I couldn't find most of the really bad ads, because I've only seen them at ads, and the actual channel, you know, when you search for these things, I couldn't find it, but I guarantee you, you've seen even worse ads from this game. So I prefer to just move on, because it's just bringing me physical discomfort. Next is Lords, and this is especially shitty. first of all of these games are trying to get in the girl streamer audience, which I've always found really stupid because, look, if you want to dingo your Pringle, fine. That's fine by me. We all do it. Just go on fucking Pornhub or something. If you want to watch actual good players play a game, plenty of professionals on YouTube. Let's not pretend that's not the case. And streamer girls are sort of the medium that no one really likes, because you get the worst of both worlds. And the worst is a streamer girl with both no personality and no boobs. Like, come on, if you're gonna be superficial, get some nice ass titties, you know? But this is just awful. You know, not even the titties showing this one. Like, it's just an Asian chick with her. You're supposed to look. I'm not lecturing on how to be a bullshit company. But if you want to be a bullshit company, show some cleavage for fuck's sakes. You're even failing at that. Like, seriously disappointed in the Lords Mobile. Like, I'm saying like too much, but this is genuinely unnerving to me. Yeah. So let's see the ad.
Oh my gosh! I just got ambushed by another player. They have less soldiers than me though, so I'm just gonna send my cavalry in because I totally outnumber them. And they just died. What did I do wrong? Oh, you can get into formation. I'll go with the scissor formation and rock, paper, scissors their butts. Cross my fingers, it worked. Yay, we won!
So first of all, this same clip is repeated on both of their shitty ads. One with two dude bras, which are probably doing some things behind the scenes. They seem really excited at one another. I'm not gonna judge, you know. Not gonna judge. Second of all, let's talk about this shitty game. Why the fuck is cavalry not getting blown the fuck out by archers? These are archers we're talking about. Anyway, I'm not gonna question the mechanics. First of all, what even? These formations are bullshit, but not even that. Half of them are fucking the same formation, like literally the same formation. One with archers and the other with cavalry. That's how lazy. There's only 3 formations. All right. Nobody wants fucking Zhukov's entire history on how to win World War II. Barely, by a small margin. You have 3 fucking formations. And half of those are the same. Literally the same. So, this is extremely, very extremely, majorly shitty. And, you know, Syria, Russia, North Korea, children in Africa, all of these are major problems. But none of them has depressed me. You know, none of them has brought me to a state of utter despair as much as this single fucking ad does. And I think that's an accomplishment in itself. But I'm not really happy about it.
Am 30. April 1945 hat der Führer Selbstmord begangen. Und damit alle, die ihm Treue geschworen hatten, im Stich gelassen.
Yay, we won!
Also, I'd just like to throw this in. While I was doing research for the video, I stumbled across this channel called Cash Animals, who made a video specifically on Lord's Mobile ad, and he goes into a little bit more detail. But I really think he's underrated, and you should go check him out. Just wanted to plug him in. So yeah, that's that little plug. I really don't know the guy, but I enjoy his content. Now, I want to talk lastly about War Dragons, which are the third, you know, terrible ad I've seen. And it's kind of somber, because War Dragons, I did a little bit of research, and they're really promising. They actually deliver. Their game is not dog shit. Their advertisements are not misleading per se. They're just awful, and they're made by this chick called Pixxel. Now, she kind of infuriates me because I used to have the name Pixel Fag on A as a trip. She didn't even make terrible pixel art. You know, just earn the name. Terrible jokes that people in my whole channel will get aside. You know, I'm really, I actually kind of like this game from what I've seen. Point is, you're not gonna get fucking, a lot of people to like your game if your ads are horrible, intrusive, and plainly unoriginal.
And if they have like the notifications,
Yeah,
the push notifications enabled, it'll send them a little push notification.
That's
reminding them.
perfect.
So even if they're not in game, like they just forgot to open the game, whatever, you know, you can send that and it'll send a little push notification being like, hey, you know, Pixxel wants you to do your war attack. You forgot.
Actually, the more likely scenario is my team will send me push notifications and be like, excuse me.
Pixxel, why haven't you done your war attack?
Like, I went to the channel for War Dragons, and they actually have a fairly well-managed channel. Problem is, all of their fucking update videos are with this chick. And the comments go something like this. Can you explain to me why you took the Rathian model from Monster Hunter without consent from Capcom? And even if you did have consent, Rathian isn't a dragon, Rathian is a wyvern. Fucking nerd, go jack off to anime.